like our super mini race is on, and out front, of course, Jake Leahy, followed by Justine Moralia, and Jacob Jones has the third position at this point as Will Jr. tries to get around.
He got around
coming out of Boston. Tommy Maffei right there behind Will Jr. But Jake Jones turns it on come race time, and he's staying out front. Let's see if he can stay out front coming down the back straightaway. Will Jr. gets a good drive on little 65 and makes the pass. Now Tommy Maffei is going to get stuck behind him. And let's see if Tommy can get around in enough time so that he doesn't lose Will Jr. But Will Jr. is on a mission already. 10 bike lengths in front of Jake Jones. Tommy Maffei getting stuck back there. Jake Jones is real strong coming out of turn 1. He actually gaps Tommy by quite a bit as they go down into the Boston. Into turn 4. Tommy makes up a little bit of time. Out of 5, then 6. Turn 7. Let's see if Tommy's got anything. He doesn't. Coming out of turn 7 for Jake Jones. Jake is still in front. Will Jr. is now checking out, but he's got a long way to go before he catches Justine Moralia, who is pretty far out in front. And here comes Tommy Maffei up the inside. No, it doesn't work. Jake Jones running a defensive line, but he's again strong out of turn number 1. There comes Tommy Maffei on the back wheel of Jake Jones.
Attention Njminigp, this is second call for Spec 50. Second call for Spec 50 race.
He was a little close on it, but now he got more space.
And there goes Tommy Maffei. This is the race to watch as he comes around the outside of Jake Jones. But Jake Jones real good in turn 1. He's still right there, but Tommy's now got some open track. He can chase down Will Jr. It looks like Tommy and Jake have stepped up their lap times because Jr. is no longer creeping away from these two, as they both get onto the back straightaway, coming into the turn 8 chicane.
Oh, he picked up something.
There goes Tommy Maffei, trying to do whatever he can to catch back up to Will Jr., but he's got a lot of space to make up. Jake Jones still there. He's not going anywhere. And our possible race winner, Brian Jones, back here with the white helmet. He's got a distinct weight advantage over everyone else in the race class. Does Brian Jones. Tipping the scales at what? What is he down to now? 273? Listen, that's a big change from 305. So I'm going to congratulate him when he comes off the track. That's Brian Jones. Somehow he's making it work out there on his CRF 150F, trying to win this race. Everybody's pretty much falling into their positions, and here comes Brian Jones, destroying the pavement as he rips down the front straightaway, all 273 pounds of him. I don't know how turn 1 pavement stays in place as he shreds the rubber off the tires coming through these corners. Seriously though, if anybody thinks that what he's doing out there is easy, there's a reason not too many people show up for Super Mini. That is because the grid out there is so stacked with Jake Leahy out front in another world. Almost half the track out in front of second place. And here he comes, Jake Leahy, our race leader. Sliding into turn 1, totally sideways. Just in time, gets traction just in time to touch the apex and back on the gas as quickly as possible. gets that motorcycle turned. Again, sliding into the Boston Massacre, coming out on the back tire of Brian Jones. Let's see if Brian Brian Jones holds him off for about 0.007 seconds as Jake Leahy comes past him in a wheelie. And here he comes again, up onto the front straightaway. It doesn't look like there's too many other races going on at this point. Everybody's settled into their positions. The only race that we wanted to keep an eye on is going to be between Will Jr. and Tommy Maffei, but Will has got tons of room, tons of space. What looks to be 3 more laps, and then this race is in the books. Justine Moralia, she knows that second place is hers, all she's got to do is finish. She might not know that Will Jr. is only a turn away. She's going to have to be careful.
Don't race.
Don't relax too much.
I thought they would catch him.
Jake Leahy,
he lost a lot of time on his
now about
start.
4th
Popping
place,
wheelies when he started.
coming up to Tommy Maffei.
Walked away from him.
I'm sorry, about to lap 5th place. Tommy Maffei is in 4th. And 1st place is about to come through on what looks to be 4th place.
Attention Njminigp, this is the final call for Spec 50. Final call for Spec 50.
And white flag is out. That means we're on our last lap, but it looks like Jake Leahy is still trying to prove a point as he's coming up onto the back tire of Tommy Maffei. And he might get this done before the end of this race as they come onto the back straightaway. And there it is, Jake Leahy coming around the outside of Tommy Maffei.
That's past like race. Jake Leahy got it.
And here comes the checkered flag. Jake Leahy, 1st place. Where's Justine Moralia? She's over half a track down, so one more lap. Jake might have lapped up to 2nd place, which is absolutely ridiculous, but I guess we have to get used to it. There goes Brian Jones. He thinks he's the race winner. Coming through turn 1, I think he thinks he won. And then he cuts the track. Oh, who brought him? Yeah, you did.
Gene got a bad start. That doesn't help.